Hey guys, today I'm going to give you a summary and my thoughts about Black Clover Chapter 344, and there will be spoilers ahead, so watch at your own risk. Following the incidents of Black Clover Chapter 343, especially the arrival of Sister Lily at the Land of the Sun, fans have been eagerly waiting to find out what happens next. But due to the sudden decline in the mangaka's health, the upcoming chapter was delayed for 2 weeks, for which the editorial department of Black Clover also issued an apology note. Morris is heavily injured, but Lucius heals him in an instant, did his tap on the forehead trick, and told him to use his modification magic to its fullest in the New World Peace. He seems brainwashed by Lucius, and Morris got crippled during the possession from Lucifer's manifestation, and it's thanks to Lucius he's alive now. Morris can be seen in a wheelchair with one of his hands and both his legs missing, while Lucius is shown as a godly figure sitting in a chair with three large-sized cocoons connected to it and a large cross sign behind it. All three cocoons can be seen sheltering the young siblings of Lucius, whom we know as Dark Triads. Lucius heals him and brings his visions back, even though he was born blind. Lucius wanted to bring him salvation. It's most likely the Dark Triad will be used, since Vanica has blood magic, Dante has regeneration magic, and Zenon bones magic. So we could see the future where Lucius put a soul of an unknown entity, or even his, into a new body made by Morris using the Dark Triad and their magic as a structure of it. I'm 99% sure soul magic is something Asta can't counter with Demon Destroyer, as it really doesn't create the cause or effect. Morris is amazed at Lucius' power, which is way beyond recovery magic. This magic is like a power of God. Lucius calls for Lily and tells her that in a faraway land, which is the Land of Sun, the future is starting to shake in a way unfavorable to us. He asks Lily to stop this bad future from happening with the Paladins. Sister Lily noticed that Lucius cannot move at the moment and asks her Paladins to make sure there is no hurdle in the formation of the perfect future. When they arrive at the Land of the Sun, they're surprised there's no sign of people in the empty town. Lily asks the Raidus-looking Paladin to do something. This guy, Yuru or Yululu, is using a beast magic, a best magic holy howling. That is the five-headed dragon. Lily says, let this country be the foundation of world peace. Then we witness 5 of the Ryuzen on the roof, while the other 2 can be seen training Asta, who is shocked to see the dragon. Although Ryuzen seem quite determined to save their country, even if it cost them their lives. We also get the 3 new Ryuzens, with the female one looking like a mixture of Senjumer from Blitz and Yor from Spy Family. New girl and new boy from Ryuzen looks great. Hopefully they don't become the new spirit guardians and actually have some good fights. The strongest of all Ryuzen who's training Asta tells him to concentrate on the training and become more powerful. Asta being roadblocked by the strongest Ryuzen is actually a really cool idea to push his limits. I'm assuming that they should be able to beat the 5-head dragon with ease. Just the 5 of them and lose versus the 3 paladins, but maybe able to take 1 out or 2, and after that is the other 2. I don't think Asta should be fighting Sister Lily, so that Julius remains unaware of Asta being alive. So either they are defeated or are about equal, and Asta doesn't get revealed to Lucius. I'm assuming if a paladin dies, the devil soul also dies as well, which would mean he wouldn't have access to special magic from Beelzebub, which is a good thing for the Clover Kingdom and the war in general. Now we still have Julius' siblings, and if the devil soul survives, it is due to Zenon's still having the devil soul attached to him, and Lily to get a portion of it. But only Lily and the other 2 had supreme devil souls inside of them, just because the spatial magic that is that good, and Zenon is either healing or being used by his brother. Whatever the case, he needs a paladin with spatial magic for him to use. Will there be a time when the rest of the siblings awaken or stay evil, or be able to purify malice like Lucius, or they're gonna be like puppets to Lucius.